I forgot to hit go live. I've been streaming for the past 30 minutes to actually just no one. That's so cool. God damn it, man. I've been streaming for like the past 34 minutes. I was a bit late. Amazing, truly fantastic. Good job. I'm so cool. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul. Not that much has happened. But like, damn. I guess, yeah, no, I guess I was right. So for the, I guess it's not on video, it's not on whatever. Will it still show up in like the stream as in like, yeah, it's been going for 30 minutes. Oh, but you've only been live for whatever. Yeah, it does. It goes back. So in the VOD, there's gonna be 30 minutes of like me doing shit and live. No, that's awesome. That's brilliant. Oh man, that hurts. That's fantastic. Not that anything's really happened. We're bug fixing. And I started off the stream being like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here because I am very tired and I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I've been fixing my sleep schedule. If you notice that like stream times have kind of been getting later and later because my sleep schedule is fucked. And I like stayed awake for a while to like try and fix it. And I pushed back the stream today because I was awake at like 12. I took like a nap from like 1 p.m. to 4, so or like yeah. So I slept for like 3 hours. So I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. So like I am currently conscious, but quite clearly my brain is not working in any capacity. So there's that. But yeah, so there's not much happening right now. I'm trying to fix a bug. That is very confusing because apparently we're getting a signal from some other class that is calling the change class function, despite the fact that it shouldn't be, because it's calling it like too many times. It's the issue. I wish I wish I could grep. I want to grep this shit. How can I grep? Can I grep in Godot? Is that possible? Because like I'd love to. Let me grep. Me want to grep in Godot because I don't know where the fuck these things are being called from. Can I use grep in Godot? It'd be really fucking. You can use grep with Godot, but not directly with the engine's runtime. Nah, you piece of shit. So grep is best used externally with your project's text files. Does Windows 11 have grep? Windows 11 does not include grep natively. Fuck Windows. I want to know where shit is. I don't know in what files things are being called. Because this shit is busted. This shit brokey. And I can't just like what I want to do is get rid of the signal in the signal bus, but then anything that it'll break, more shit will break than what I would want. But actually Might as well fucking go that way. I don't know how else I would do this. That's definitely something I don't like about Godot, is now like I don't know what signals are being called from where. Let's go! Yeah, I forgot to hit go live. I forgot that I forgot to hit go live, so I streamed for 34 minutes to literally no one. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'll show you before I break shit. I'll show you what stuff you haven't seen yet. So first off, stream quality is better because I can alt tab and it switches immediately, automatically, and actually functions now. So that's great. I won't leave you guys looking at literally nothing for however long. But we also have a walk animation. Check it. Makes fun little noises. Because, yeah, no, dude. I'm one man. I can't be doing walk cycles for 100 students or however many. Because, like, again, different monsters, different creatures. I would have to do custom walk cycle for literally every dude. Nuh-uh. Shader. Shader with parameters. So if I don't want bounce, don't need it. I can have sway. I can have sway only. So if it's a ghost, woo. One shader. 24 lines of code. Easy. Lock that shit. Anyway, so we have a bug right now. Also, I made stationary cameras for the player house. Again, the player house is going to be weirdly realistic looking, and it's going to just feel off. And having the cameras like this will just add to the feeling of this is literally like no other part of the game, which is intentional. Because I want the player to feel, not just like understand, but feel through my presentation that the player is weird and fucking like strange and not correct. Something's wrong. Something about it is wrong. So you do that in this way, where shit is just kind of like not correct. Anyway. Beep boop beep boop. I love this shit. The walk. I think the walk looks good, and I think the walking sound. It's gonna get annoying after like 2 minutes. Frankly. But yeah, no, I think it's fun, and it sells the look of like I'm kind of trying to go for like a kind of like a dollhouse type of vibe with how the camera is and everything. So I think this sells it. I think this like goes along with that way of selling it, of little models. We're looking at little models, not real things. Maybe we'll do a game theory and it's all in some kid's head and it's like Super Smash Bros. Where he's playing with his. Anyway, our current bug that we're trying to fix is that the game crashes on the hour. Also, if you do want to play this, like I did set up a Patreon. There's a membership. You can play this. Every stream I will upload. The plan right now is every stream, because I was like, I don't know what to offer people for Patreon, but holy shit, my finances. Right now, what it is that after every stream I need to get in at least a playable state, and then after every stream I upload an export of the game to Patreon, and you can download it. Then you can play it. Right now, you can't play this. Technically, if I ever get to the point where I can like release this on Steam, you can play it. I will charge $1. That is what I would that is what I will charge for this. You can hold me to that. $1. And then we're gonna crash. Watch. Yeah. Let's go. And now and like look, and it switches immediately. Stream quality. Let's go. But yes, I am quite tired right now. I got 3 hours of sleep because I'm fixing my sleep schedule. So if you want to mark this down, starting tomorrow, I'll be live at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can look up the conversion for that for wherever you are. But that's the time. That's the live time. 12 p.m. PST or 3 p.m. EST. United States time. Which means throughout the year it'll change. Anyway, time to break shit. Because we need this to not exist. Beep 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 boop bop bop. It's so good. Yeah. And we're just gonna sit here again, I guess, because I assumed more shit would break upon, but I guess it's not being compiled and it's a runtime. That is kind of the downside. That's one of the downsides that I don't like about just-in-time style shit is like if there's a bug or something's wrong, or like something like very clearly, not just like a bug, but something that's like very clearly the syntax is wrong and you will have like a crash. You don't know until like you get to that specific bit of the code. Which I find annoying. Yeah, no, I'm really smart. I went live to no one. It was amazing. I'm really good at what I do. Wah, wah, bop, bop. Yeah, no, I'm very satisfied with the walking and the way that things like the visual style that we have right now, the dithering and the bippity boppity, hippity hoppity walkity. Utaba. I want to get this working, and then what I think I'll work on next is getting the next level, like the classrooms, to work. Because what we have to do is we have to like get a raycast from the camera to the player, and it'll intersect the bottom or the top floor, like the floor above this, right? So we have like the player. I don't know how to explain this well, but we have like where the player's at, and we have like the classrooms we're now in, right? But we have in the level the floor 2, and that's like there. So if we're on floor 1, our vision will be blocked. Our camera, like our ability to attack, will be blocked and just not work properly. So what we need to do is we need to detect if the raycast is hitting the floor 2, and then just like make it invisible and disable its collision. And then we can have multiple floors, because then like we just keep doing, like we just add more floors and it'll work, because we'll get to floor 2 and then floor 3 it'll hit floor 3 and all that. Actually, if there's multiple floors and we have Maybe we should just like get the Y level for the player and be like, this is also wrong. See, I'm torn because I think getting the in from the game manager actually. But getting the class time doesn't make sense. Getting the class time makes it's all sense, really, really. Um, yeah, I'm literally just not awake enough to be able to do this in like any competent way. And we're doing some really boring shit where I just have to sit here and wait. And there's no other way to do it too because I have it set up in a way where yeah. Anyway, so this is where we are. This is what we're doing. I love fixing bugs. After stream today, I think what I'll do is I think literally what I'm gonna do is try and fix this one bug, and then I'll need to hop off because like I don't have the brain power for this. I am so fucking brain dead. Holy shit. Help me. I'm dying. I'm having oh my god. Beep beep boo boo bub bub. Oh, buddy. I could help you. Wow, watch her go. Alright, we've nailed down that it's here. That I'm actually, yeah, why do I have this in a for loop? That makes no sense. We don't want to get this. We want to get... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Having it in a for loop does make sense, but not in the way that I'm doing it. Because it's happening like this, I shouldn't need to do this at all. I should just be able to go into the time component, change this to like 180 or some shit. Yep. Wait, no. They should be going places. And that'll break this at that time. Why my shit always broken? Also, I need to change. If I do change it, it's gonna break shit though, is the thing. Floor 2 very much does not need to exist though. This is just this tool. So it's in global variables? Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna put this here. Reason being, when we start a new day, I want that to just stop happening. Because we don't need it for that. And global variables does not need this. Frankly, it doesn't need the student array either. Dead rivals, yes. Students spawn, no. We don't even need to do that. So if is that correct? Does that work? I guess we could find out really easy. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that we got rid of the. We need to reinstantiate them. They are not moving. Oh, did we disconnect it? We did. That's why shit has not been working. I'm fucking brain dead. Who knows? My other shit might have worked, but well, that's working now. So I wanna test if the I need to go into the floor. And then on ready. Set the frames past to be 0. So that way we're chilling here. We can do whatever. We can hang out. We can run in a circle. And the moment we go there, it starts off at 7. And we should be able to, I mean, that shows that it works already, but just to be 100, do that again. Okay, and day, walk around. I'm not gonna fuck with that because he will crash. And it works. Outstanding. Change class to 0, change class to 1. You can see it working now. But yeah, so with that bug fixed, I kind of have done what I planned on doing today. I know the stream is kind of short, but it'll be longer tomorrow. I may even start streaming early in the morning. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm so out of it. And I will break my game in a way I kind of can't recover. So this needs to be not that. I will change that. I'm gonna change 2 things actually, but no, I'll forget if I don't change it. Hard forgot, holy shit. I got distracted by something else. This needs to go here. Means I have to I want to just be able to drag and drop the resources. Student resource. What's the proper way? I want to make an array of a resource. So no, so it's the same as anything else. Cool. Bar students to spawn should just let me. Nice. Which means I can just, because I have like the students here, I can just which will this on ready student spawner for student resource and that's anyway. The resource is student resource. It's empty, don't do anything. I'll need to make some sort of algorithm that like selects class times. Because right now all I can think of is to have like a gigantic array of locations, which is insane. And each day, like, you know, like that's insane. Anyway, glad I have that on ready. Just don't do it. It's really good. Anyway, we're gonna spawn this guy, spawn a guard, rival 1, rival 2, student A. I wish I would just show the name. Whatever. We'll see if anything breaks. Oh yeah. Is that what it's called in the... Yeah. Did it work? Evidently so. They're all here. Nice. And does it work, or does it crash if this is empty? It works. Nice. Oh. Alright, is there anything else I can tackle right now? What I could do is we have 3D scene. I could give a default 1, 2, which would be the then on the student. I gotta rework this shit. What the fuck? I did a terrible job labeling this. My lord. This is horrendous. Yeah, stop adding Sprite. Oh, right. What the fuck is this shit called? Underscore 3D scene. Oh, I didn't add it to the child. Whoops. Hey, they all have the default. Oh, they all move when I move. That's fun. They're all very high up, though. There you go. Then what we can do in the normal state, actually it might be in the yep. Yeah, so they rotate based on how they move. I love not having a mouse. Alright, to fix that real quick. Nice. And now we will be back to normal. I do not want to sit here for like 15 minutes. So what I'm trying to do, right, to explain what I just did, essentially, the for loop, because the ticks are going so slowly, and it's in the process, um, function, it is checking 60 times a second, and because ticks only happen twice every second, it's getting, it's like, oh, the current tick is the thing 60 times, or 30 times, which means that we whoosh, go right through the you know. I kind of think we should have like, instead of this, we should have like a tick component that just sends out a signal whenever the tick updates. And then we just connect that signal to whatever needs it. That might make the most sense. You might have to do that. That would probably make coding stuff a lot easier too. Instead of having to be like get tick, compare tick, da 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 da. We can just have like an update function on shit that needs it. Like the time, its update function would be like have a counter, and then when it gets to whatever, I don't know. That's something to think about. I'm so tired. My brain is so fucked. Oh, did we do it, gang? 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh. This is wrong. If ticked and tick equals time component. basically if this was emitted and the tick has yet to change, don't do anything. Otherwise, no, that doesn't make sense. Then it'll run through and then always be true. Too fucking tired for this. What's up, dude? You're catching me on like the tail end of this, because like once I get this to work, I'm getting off because I'm so tired. I'm fixing my sleep schedule, so I will actually be able to like stream at a time that isn't at night. But I'm so fucking I got like 3 hours of sleep. Because I stayed up for a long time and I took a nap so I could like do some streaming. But my brain is like not here, so I'm like struggling with like. I was out baking the sun in the name of a playdate. Hey man. Yeah. Was it fun though? Did you enjoy the playdate? Obviously, you know, not. You weren't. You get it. You understand. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So what I need to do is I need to check if changing class has happened. If it has, I need to check if the tick. So I need to separate this into 2 if statements essentially. That's what I need to do. Which gives us a nice 3 long block, which is amazing. If it's the same, then do that. Else, changing class equals false. That should do it. It's my bestie's daughter's baby girl. I've known her mom since she was like 12. It's weird she's got a kid at 12 at the same time. That's sick, dude. That's sick, man. I have some OG friends as well. They're not on this coast though. It would be kind of weird to if any of them became dads. I'd be like, oh, that's, huh. Should we get to sit here for like 10 minutes now to see if this worked? But yeah, no, you haven't seen any of this. This is the model we got. I'm not gonna animate a bunch of walk cycles, because I'm one guy. I did. The blade is now functional. And we have a cute little walk cycle. Yeah. The shader is a little scuffed, as you can see. I've set all of them to have like the default model, because it's the one 3D model I have right now. Besides like a chair, I guess I could make people tables if I wanted to. Have the default thing be a desk and have them all scoot around. But yeah, so, and that's an issue. We're gonna have to sort that because I don't. So the thought process is, making a bunch of walk cycles will be very, very annoying, and I don't really want to do that. Because like with all the different monsters, they're gonna have a bunch of different walk cycles. So instead, um, limitation being the mother of creativity. I was like, I as a one man team, I can't be doing that. I like that is a very like that is a waste of time, straight up. So I went with a shader instead. Just very simple, like 2 sine waves and a cosine. Bop bop beep beep beep. Right. Very simple, but it sells the effect. And like we're going for a now the mouse is now also locked into the window. So I needed to like do this. So like that's why you see it snap, because I have to get it like captured every time. So then you can spin as much as you want. Yeah, right now we're having a small bug. I say right now, we had it the whole time. I just sped up the ticks and then that solved it, except not really, because I don't want the day to last 3 seconds. So we're working on solving that. So hopefully, um, look, um, this is gonna get to 8. Oh, I hit my mic. Oops. This is gonna get to 8, and then we'll watch all these dudes go, and then we'll get to 9, and they'll do it again. You know what I should do is actually, because I don't really want to do that. This is what I want to. I want to know if this fires. Set to false. Also, you may have noticed that the switch to the editor was immediate, and like boom, boom, boom. So I fixed that, and that's automatic. I don't have to do anything about that. So gone are the days where you have to sit and look at literally nothing. Whatever I am looking at, you too shall be looking at. Um, and there they go. Wow. So now what we should see is set to false. What? I mean, in my head, this works, but the output makes no sense because it should have been true then false. Right? Because we check to see if the current tick is in like 0. I guess we went to I should set this like 20. Something like that. Like they're like 10. I don't know. Something. It's like 480, right? And it's set to false. So if changing flash, which is false, so then it goes here. Change class tick equals get current tick. Well, maybe that's why it didn't work immediately. It's just like poo. I don't know. Can't wait till you have a little downtime. Huh? I want to watch you struggle in my game. True. True. You know what? Tomorrow. I'll do that. I'll play your game on stream tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll have a moment. Because most of my energy is literally just going to be willpower to stay up for the rest of the day. So I can't do it today, but we'll do it tomorrow. I think, honestly, playing viewer-created games would be sick as just like a thing to do. I fuck with that heavy, actually. I love that. See, Pirate Software should have done shit like that. Will it work? But we didn't crash. That's good. I gotta make sure that. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, it did. It did. It does toggle. Sorry, I missed your message. Give me a second. It does toggle, so it works. It's just printing in a very weird way. My friend was doing that every Friday for a while. Well, that shit's epic, dude. That shit rules. It was so big he had to make a waiting list. That's sick, dude. I fuck with that. I streamed longer than I actually intended to. That's cool. But like, nah, I am cooked now. I'm toast. Thank God. Okay, so let me know what you think about this, because I want your opinion. I made a video. I have a video that I just need to like make a thumbnail and description for, which not today. But it is like recorded and edited. All good. It's literally just talk about, hey, I am making this thing. I have a Discord and a Patreon, right? For my Patreon though, right? I did set it up. I didn't know what to like. I thought like a cool membership thing would be nightly builds of the game. So what I'm doing, right, is after stream or like during stream, I ended getting the game to like a playable state where like there will probably still be bugs, but like you can run it. It doesn't just crash immediately. Like you can do shit, right? And whatever work I've done in that time, I export that build, and then I put it up. So after like every day, there's a new version of the thing. So there's like literally every day there's like a little like an entry into a catalog of how the game is progressing. That's that's the also like a Discord supporter tag that sets you apart from the rest. But like that's like that doesn't really count. That's not like a perk of anything. But I thought that would be cool to have. So what are your thoughts? Is that good, or should I do some other shit? Because that was my one thought. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that would be cool because you could have like you could literally build a timeline of how the game is, and I'm like each one is like dated, so it's like build this date because we're not even like in pre-alpha. We're in like prototype shit. We're in proto hell. But I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Because that's what shit's currently is. I don't know if that's like enough to warrant a membership. It is set at $5. The lowest I could go is $3. I wanted to do one that was $1, like $1 and then $5, but like can't do $1. He's moving. Yeah, it looks like that's moving around. I'm so just sketched out. I'm like, I don't believe it's working. Yeah, no, it looks like it's working though. Look at that. Immediate switching. High quality streaming. Yeah, like 2. Patreon is hard one. People are broke as a joke these days. My suggestion is to grandfather your first 50 followers on Twitch. Then after, yeah, I could see that working. That's fair. I'll just leave it there. I'll just keep doing it for now. I don't know. I guess I just won't really like mention it. It'll just be there. Yeah, it'll still be cool to like go back and like see, because like you get all of them. But yeah. All right. I'm going to this way after follows get you affiliate on Twitch and you can make ad money. True. I'll have it in like the bottom of the description for like YouTube shit, and just have it be there. If anyone wants to look at it, they can. I'll just I won't mention it until I get like a little more. All right. I'm gonna stop streaming though. I've hit my limit for brain power. Struggling with this should not have happened. So it's a testament to how I am like not here. But yeah, stream times. Gotta learn to float before you can swim through. I can't float though. That's the fun thing. I have my body fat percentage is too low. I sink like a fucking rock. Not a bodybuilder, just fuck. Bodybuilders have that issue. I don't know. I already forgot what I was gonna say before that, but yeah, no. So I'm gonna. Oh, stream times. There you go. I'm thinking stream times is that. For me, I'll start at like noon my time, which is PST. Noon PST. That or like 9 PST, which would be whatever your time is. So that's what I'm thinking for now. So either 9 or 12. If probably 12 though. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow, dude.